Video number 1, Maths 2, lesson number 2, Pythagoras theorem. We have studied in earlier classes what is the Pythagoras theorem, which is related to right angle triangle. So see what is the Pythagoras theorem. With the help of right angle triangle, this is right angle triangle, as you know. This is triangle ABC and the angle B is 90 degree. So in right angle triangle, opposite side of 90 degree is hypotenuse. So in this figure, AC is the hypotenuse. So according to Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square which is equal to sum of squares of remaining two sides. Which two sides? Remaining sides are AB and other side is BC. So according to Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square which is equal to sum of squares of remaining two sides. This is the Pythagoras theorem. Now the second concept is Pythagorean triplet. So in a triplet of natural numbers, as you know that natural numbers are starting from 1, 2, 3. All the positive numbers are the natural numbers. So in a triplet of natural number, if the square of largest number is equal to the sum of the square of the remaining two numbers, then the triplet is called Pythagorean triplet. Let me explain with one example. See the examples. First one is the numbers are 8, 15 and 17. Out of these three numbers, 17 is the largest number. So square of 17, that is 17 into 17. Answer is 289. Okay, largest number which is equal to the sum of squares of remaining two numbers. Remaining two numbers are 8 and 15. So square of 8 is 8 into 8, 64. Square of 15, that is 15 into 15, 225. So what is the addition? 289, which is equal to the square of largest number. See, therefore we can say by Pythagoras theorem, the numbers 8, 15, 17 are Pythagorean triplet. Okay. Second example is 5, 13 and 12. Same the way you can solve this example. Which is the largest number now here? 13. So do the square of 13. As you know, it is 169. Now the square of sum of square of remaining two numbers. Remaining two numbers are 5 and the square is 25. Other number is 12 and the square is 12 into 12, that is 144. Addition is 169. Is it the same number? Yes, it is the same number. Therefore again you can write in the same form. By Pythagoras theorem, the numbers 5, 13, 12 are Pythagorean triplet. Okay. If you understand these two examples, same way you have to verify the numbers which are given below. These three numbers are given and the same method you have to find out whether it is Pythagorean triplet or not. Okay.